In this video, we're going to go over tools that BatchGuru offers. We're going to go over short explanation of each tool and what it does. Let's get going. I'm going to go to BatchGuru menu, and we'll use this as a guide to guide us along through the list of tools. First, MD5 hash generator. This tool will allow you to take any number of fields and use those fields as an input to generate a hash value. This is useful if you're looking to do a custom deduplication, or if you need to compare documents from an outside production to your current production, to your documents, and you would like to use a set of fields to try to match them up. Next tool is generate bag and attach. If you're concordance users, you'd like to see bag attach and end attach fields. And sometimes it just helps you visualize your data in a table view. So this tool will create it for you. Time zone offset calculator will allow Relativity's native viewer to display correct date and time should you be using MSG files in your workspace. Time zone converter will allow you to convert date and time field from one time zone to another. This is useful if you process data in a time zone you did not mean to process, or if you have data coming from different time zones and you would like to reconsolidate that to one uniform time zone. Okay. A sort date tool. Everyone knows what the sort date is. Sometimes it's called master date. This is the tool that will do that. It'll allow you to sort your documents in a chronological order, keeping families together. What makes this tool special is it's not going to just give you option of one date like date sent, but it'll give you option of using up to 6 different fields as your source dates. So if the date sent is empty, you can have it go to date received. If that's empty, you can have it go to date modified. If that's empty, you can have it go to date created, and so on. Next tool on the list is BagEnd to list. This tool will take your BagDoc number and the EndDoc number, and it will break it out into a list of the numbers in between. So let's say your BagDoc number is ABC001 and end is ABC005. Well, this tool will populate a long text field with ABC001, ABC002, ABC003, ABC004, and ABC005. And this will be very helpful if you are looking for individual pages within the document, not that pages appear as a first page or the last page, but if the page is in the middle, this will help you locate it. Next tool is parent to attach. This field will take a value from a parent or an email, and it will apply it down to all the attachments of the document. So sometimes you may want to see email subject applied to all the children. So when the reviewer is looking at your documents, they know what subject that attachment relates to. Next tool is split field value, and this tool will take a field and you will give it a delimiter, and it will use that delimiter to separate that field into 2 other fields. And you can use that to take a date field and separate date and time into different fields, or you could take a prefix and a number and separate them into different fields. This one is open to a lot of creative use. Next tool is tag as doc or attach. Sometimes you just want to do a quick filtering for all your emails, or maybe you want to exclude all the emails and just look at your attachments. Well, this tool will take your group identifier, and then the first document that appears within that group identifier will be marked as a parent, and all the subsequent marked as attachments. If you're a law user, you can assign parent ID 0 and attachment 1, so it will look like an attached level in law. Next tool is other props. If you're using relativity processing, this tool will be helpful as it will allow you to take one of the fields that are stored in the other props field and extract it out to a brand new field, so you could sort and search within just that field. Native exporter and native exporter pickup. This tool will allow you to take a safe search of documents and run this tool on them, And as a result, all the native files from that saved search will be put into one zip file that you can download and save them to your computer. So you don't need to use a desktop client, which is especially useful if you don't have access to a desktop client or if you're using a Mac. Remove email address. This tool will take your from to CC BCC fields and it will remove the actual email address of a user, leaving only the name of the user. And this is nice if you creating some kind of reports, or maybe if you're doing privlogs, it'll just make them much more readable. Date format tool will take a date time field and it will write it to another field, formatting that date into any format you want. You can choose from some of the preset dates, or you can create your own format and you can customize it how you want to appear. This is very useful if you have international clients and they often get confused between American and European formatted dates. And the last tool is parent ID, attach ID. This is if you're looking to create a summation export from relativity and you just need those fields populated. It'll quickly do that for you and it'll update another field. This is a current lineup of tools and BatchGuru. By the time you watch this video, there probably will be more, and I welcome any ideas, suggestions, or any kind of bugs that you find. Thank you for watching.